We're here today to celebrate the opening of the Cave Spring Biogill wastewater treatment system. What that's going to do is give us a sustainable option to reduce the strength of our wastewater going to the regional municipality of Niagara.
One of the, I guess, less splashy parts of the business is water management and wastewater in particular, but it's still important. Water is a precious resource, and I think we have to learn how to manage it responsibly.
Wastewater is lost margin. It contains energy, it contains products, it contains things that you basically paid for as a small business. If you can actually take that stuff out and minimize it, and then just treat the very minimum that's left over, that'll increase margins in the business and ensure the prosperity of the business going forward.
Sooner or later, governments are going to be knocking on the door of all businesses and saying, hey, you got to up your game. And so we decided to be proactive, get ahead of that curve. We've got colleagues here in the room today that are here to see what we've done, and I'm sure that it'll lead to them adopting some of this technology. And all that'll be good for our industry and also for the environment.
We knew it was the right technology when we got into the pilot. The pilot was the proof. That really gave us the confidence for moving forward.
Many industries love to be leaders, but at the same time, you want to be the guy that's done it second or third, and not necessarily the very first one. So I give them a lot of credit by taking this leap to try something that is not commonly known of in our industry, because this obviously is the first one. And I think it's a good model, for a lot of wineries to be looking at in the future.
Without meeting Bloom, we wouldn't have been put in a position to run a pilot with EcoEthic, which means we wouldn't have done the project today. We wouldn't have this installation. We would not be dealing with our BODs. It takes those industry connections. It takes people taking a risk and coming together and working together as a collective. I would even say the government's part of that collective we, getting the GF2 funding, working together to come up with something unique and innovative. That's not done with one group. We all have areas of focus. We know how to make wine. EcoEthic knows how to deal with BODs. Bloom can connect us. The Wine Council connects us, and the government helps us with the funding.
The Bloom Center helped fill that void in terms of providing strategic expertise and also providing the advisory services that we needed to help guide the Wine Council Sustainability Committee and how we could bring real solutions to the table on some of the wastewater issues that our wineries face day to day.
To see Dave talk about the system and see how the system works, it all of a sudden makes me think as a winemaker how to improve our practices within our facility, whether we take the system or not, to be more conscious about the solids that we put in the system, to be more conscious about the water that we use, how to watch all those things so that we're doing best environmental practices for us.
It'll be interesting to see 2 years from now where that goes, and it'll be fun to say we were the ground floor.